really got to do something with my bloody hair. Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Emily, and I'm live on YouNow. If you are watching on the Tumblr dashboard, I'm a YouTuber. Obviously, it's in my bio, but sometimes I go live on YouNow and everything, so I like going live. Makes me literally have to talk to people and everything, so why? Honestly, like, seriously, my best friend doesn't text me for literally 2 days, and then he's like, oh, call me. Excuse me? You don't do that to your best friend. Honestly, seriously. So, literally, I can't. So, how's everyone's day today? Also, to log in, you can use your Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. So I'm so excited. So if you are watching on YouTube, and if you are definitely watching on Tumblr, which I doubt anybody's watching on Tumblr really, because nobody really pays attention to my post, but click the link in the down bar below and it will take you to an app or website called YouNow, and you can come talk to me and everything. Don't worry, I really don't bite. I'm a lovable person. That was like the weirdest thing I said. What do you... Honestly, I mean, I love my friend and everything. He's so nice. But seriously, he's not going to talk to me 2 days, and then he talks to me like everything's fine. What the fucking hell is that? What? If I lie? Sorry, I don't lie. It's like I got double points, but no, I don't lie, and I won't lie for someone. Okay, maybe little white lies here and there to save someone's feelings. Like, oh yeah, that definitely looks great on you, when really I want to say, please fucking burn that damn outfit, or I will do it for you. Oh yeah, definitely he likes you. Sorry, what I really want to say is, sorry, he's literally using you. I've known this for months. Yeah. Or my all-time favorite one would definitely think it would have to be I think it was to my cousin. Something. No, it was. I wouldn't call this a white lie, but I mean. Okay, someone actually asked me if they were fat, and I don't fucking care if you're fat, skinny, anorexic, any fucking thing like that, okay? So, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say no. But seriously, I really don't care if you're anabulimic, fat, fluffy, average, underweight. It doesn't really matter to me because we're all people. But my friend was being insecure about her weight one time, and she was like, "Do you think I'm fat?" And I'm like, "No, darling, you aren't. I can't even notice." And like, yeah, okay, that was a white lie, but at least it saved her feelings, because if I would have said, honey, you need to stop eating, like, damn, that would have probably not have been the best idea. So yes, little white lies can save you, your friendship, and everything. I'm not saying it's okay to lie, but I mean, if someone's feelings are at stake, you kind of have to do what you have to do. I mean, you kind of have to do anything to make them happy, if it means saying a white lie. When clearly, do you see something different and you're like, oh yeah, everything's fine. When you just like, yeah, he's definitely cheating on you, and he said something about your weight, and yeah, he'll come back even though he said that he'd rather date somebody else. It happened, and okay, it was bad. Okay, so literally one of my friend's boyfriends said that he would rather date me than date her, and I literally waylaid into that guy, because I'm like, first of all, you don't deserve my friend. Second of all, how fucking rude of you. And third of all, sorry, I have a type and you don't, but you don't go under that category. And plus, I don't date fuckboys. Sorry. That was the end of that, and I had to end up telling my friend, and she was like, I can't believe he would go after you. Like, you aren't even, like, you barely have skin on your bones. And I'm like, oh, hell no. And then we literally got into a fight, and then called her fat and everything, and then we said a lot of mean and hateful words, and I'm so glad that we're friends to this day, because if not, that would have been bad. I mean, because we both been through everything together, so I'm just so glad she understood. And plus, she was dating a fuckboy, so I mean, I kind of knew that it wasn't going to end well, because he had a reputation, and her reputation was about to get ruined. And thank God she's a Christian and waits for marriage. Whew! that saved her, because if that wouldn't have saved her, I would have kicked his ass and probably wound up in prison. Because I have a really bad temper and I don't know when to stop. So, yeah, I mean, it's okay to, you know, tell your friends that, yeah, you look great in that outfit, to try to save their feelings, but don't, like, actually lie and be like, I don't know, a pacifier, I guess? Because I had friends who would pacify me all the time and be like, oh, like, blah, 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 blah. And then I found out they were complete lies, not even white lies. And I was like, guys, I know the truth. You lied to me. I can't even right now. So, and honestly, I've caught my ex-boyfriend in so many lies, so it's just like, not even. My ex-boyfriend is my best friend. She was supposed to be my roommate. I don't know. But I did actually find a really cheap flat near Harrogate. I think someone applied there because it's that cheap. Like, oh my god. Not even joking. It's like a 5-bedroom, I guess, but it is so, it's literally, and I kid you not, it is so cheap. I think someone literally died there. Oh my god. And plus I can't even with my best friend right now, honestly. Honestly, my friend and I are to the point where we can literally call each other hoe, bitch, slut, wanker, any other vocabulary, and it's kind of funny because, like, I'll be having a pissed off mood and then he'll be like, hey slut, what's up? And then it's like, oh hell no. And then I forgot that, like, oh right, we're friends, and literally. So, but yeah, I like giving pet names to my best friends, because then, you know, it makes it more, no. What? Don't, are you editing? Is that even a word? Hold on before I spell it wrong. I love having a best friend as a YouTuber, because obviously he knows that I'm going through and he supports me fully and I support him, which is very good. And we just support each other. And a lot of people want us to date, but I don't know. I mean, I did date him in the past and everything went horribly wrong. And now there's this person who wants to date him, and he doesn't want to date her because she's like in her 40s and he didn't go for that, okay? So she she's literally making up everything to be like, oh, he did this, try to get him away from me. When really, she doesn't know that was bad. She even went to lengths to literally say that me and my best friends are brother and sister. I would have known if he was my brother because I don't date family members at all. If I even find out if they're related to me remotely, it's like, sorry, but we could be friends. I try to date out of the family, but sometimes people get tricky, but literally, he doesn't even look like me. And but that was so funny because she went to great lengths to be like, oh yeah, so the brother and sister and they're dating and that's a sin and they're gonna go to hell and blah 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 blah. And it's like, he's my best friend. I see him as a sister. You kind of can probably guess why I see him as a sister if we do ever collab together, because oh my god. So yeah. And well, he's not all the way oh my god, but he's getting there. And I think it's really, really, really funny that she would just go to great lengths to just do that. Honestly, Mr. Monday for watching, help a sister out. Honestly, help a YouTuber out. Oh yeah, and she also did something, and now he has a court date because of it. And one, you could go to, did you know, if you falsely accuse someone, and I'm talking to you, and you know who the fuck you are, but seriously, did you know if you falsely accuse someone of doing what you said that he did, you could end up in prison? Honestly. First of all, his passport went out a day before he supposedly drove to where you were. Secondly, he was vlogging all day long. Third of all, he was literally calling me, texting me, saying that you wouldn't leave him alone. And so I told him to save all of your messages so that when the court date happens, he can show the courts that you are harassing him and they can deal with that accordingly. Third of all, he's not my brother. Up until last year, I didn't even know who the hell he was. Like, last year, it was when I started my YouNow. And on the third day of me doing my YouNow, I met him. So technically, I did not even know who he was before I even started YouNow. So technically, you can't say that he's my brother. I mean, technically, I can say, like, he's like a brother to me, but he's not my brother because, like, you know how best friends and you're like, oh, well, they're like a brother and sister to me. I would never date them, blah, 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 blah. It would be too awkward. Yeah, that happened. But anyways, but he's like a sister to me. And you need to stop because, one, he doesn't want to go out with you. Secondly, he is experimenting right now, to be honest, and I don't think he wants to be tied down just yet. Third of all, I really don't think that you could put up with him, to be honest, because all the stuff that I've been through with him, I don't think you could handle half as much as I did. And yeah, I do admit he reduced me to cutting, but I got better because I met someone new who broke my heart even worse, and I forgave good dogs before I forgave that other person. I still haven't forgiven the other person, and the other person is still trying to contact me, being like, oh, I'm so sorry for what I did, blah, 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 and I'm not a virgin anymore. It's like, okay, well, good for you. I'm staying a virgin until my wedding night. So, honestly, literally. I think it's so funny. But yeah, so basically, stop trying to say that he's my brother because he's not. And I know exactly how many brothers I have, and none of them are named his name. So, sorry for busting a bubble. And yeah, I only have one sister, and her name, I'm not going to say because obviously I protect my family. And my sister's 13. His sister is older than both of us and has a child. So I don't think that, my sister is older than me because obviously since my younger sister, my only sister at best, is literally 13. So sorry to burst your bubble. But and that being said, I'm kind of done talking about this shit because obviously he brings it up a lot and I'm just sick and tired of it. To be honest, and quite frankly, I'm tired of her going behind my back and saying bad shit about me. If you got something to say to me, you literally need to say it to my face because obviously you're a coward if you don't. Honestly, if in my family, if someone doesn't say something to you to your face, they're cowards. And obviously, she knows that I've red hair. Girls with red hair have a very bad temper. Exhibit A, when I went off on that guy on YouNow about like a week ago, and went off on everybody else in the process of doing that. Again, I'm so sorry for the innocent people that I went off on. Obviously, I couldn't stop myself, so that's why I never try to get into a fight. Like, I'm never confrontational unless someone pushes me too far, and she's literally pushing me too far. Like, she's really pissing me off because she's talking shit about me behind my back to my ex-boyfriend, my best friend / roommate. And honestly, if you got something to say, sweetie pie, you need to say it to my face. And and if you think that I'm trying to take Go Dogs away, I think this moving thing would be a lot to handle though, but at least it would get us away from a person who is trying to harm us, to be honest. And I don't want to feel like I'm constantly being attacked 24/7 just because I used to date my best friend. Do you get what I'm talking about? I mean, honestly, I'm constantly being attacked by her behind my back to him because I used to date him and I find it kind of ironic that she would literally just go to him instead of, talking to me girl to girl. I mean, woman to woman, you know. because obviously she's 20 years my senior. She's like 40 something and I'm about to turn 21. So literally, I'm at 20 years my junior. But I mean, literally, honestly, you're getting mad at me because you think that I'm still dating my best friend. That isn't even right, to be honest. And I can't believe that you would ever stoop that low. I mean, literally almost because of this, like you've literally almost caused me to start cutting again. Almost, like that fucking close. Not even an eyelash worth. That fucking close. Because I couldn't deal with the stress at all. And I'd promised God, I promised a few YouTubers, I promised my best friend, I promised my family that I wouldn't, and I almost broke my promise because of all the bullshit drama. But seriously, if you literally have something to say to my face, you need to say it to my face. I'm sorry. I'm not even crying, like I'm literally pissed off and my skin's flaky. Like, I put layer and it's still flaky. I just literally asked if I can tweet off his account. Because I want to. So obviously he hasn't watched 13 Reasons that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I just watched 13 Reasons Why. Honestly, that fucked me up. I was like, I was shocked. I was literally shocked to the core. He probably changed the password up on me. And I'm gonna try to get into it before he does anything. Because I obviously know his handle, I can't log in because I think he changed the password. And I tried every variation of the password. So huh? He literally probably changed his past so he couldn't get back in it. That was the weirdest thing my stomach ever made. That was the weirdest. We'd literally have to take the tube to London. I wouldn't mind. Be like a 2-hour maybe ride or something. From where we are. And then I could go to York University and do post-production stuff. I actually plan on retaking my GCSEs just to see how well I do. I mean, people thought I flunked out of my school, and it's like, no, I literally just switched to training for my GCSEs and stuff. I literally can't remember the password. What is wrong with me? Am I becoming overprotective? Yeah, maybe a little bit, but he's my best friend, what can I say? Oh my god, I've literal bags under my eyes. That wasn't the password. Really? Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna get off for a bit. Go and sweat there. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And I will see all you lovely little taggers in the next podcast, which is probably going to be one on go mental. Well, not go mental, but go off on someone. So, bye guys.